As promised, we're back, and I'm joined with Jordy Garratt and Clay Duncan, and they're with Hausman, Garratt, Duncan, and Mann. And we're going to answer some of those Social Security workman comp questions that you guys have had. Y'all ready?
Yes, ma'am. Let's do it.
All right. Our first caller says, my disability benefits stopped last month, and I don't know why. When I call Social Security, I'm on hold for like 3 hours. How do I get through, and what do I do?
Well, Jordy, I'll give you my 2 cents on this. First of all, I've never heard of Social Security cutting off someone's benefits without a notice in the mail on paper finding that they have improved and therefore can return to work. If you get such a notice, you have the right to appeal that, and there are instructions in the notice from which you can learn how to appeal. So that's the first thing. As to the part about the calling and not getting through, you might have better luck if you live locally in Paducah or Mayfield, visiting the district office, seeing if you could get an appointment. If you walk in there, you may not be able to speak with them right away, but that's an option if you're having trouble getting through to them on the phone. Any of these issues you're having, feel free to give us a call, 270-444-6644. I'm happy to talk you through this if I can.
Okay, that's a good answer. Okay, there's a man from Marshall County that wants to know if President Trump is going to take his disability monthly money away from him.
I don't think so. I've not heard anything like that. There's a lot of stuff in the news. We're all hearing it here and there, but President Trump, I can't speak for him, but I've never heard anything of the sort. I've not seen anything in our Social Security disability practice that would indicate that. So I would take some comfort in the fact that I believe your benefits will continue, and I've heard nothing like that so far.
Okay. I'm sure a lot of people are a little nervous right now, so that's good information. All right, our next caller says, I never had knee issues until 2024 when I fell and broke my knee. My doctor wants to do a knee replacement. Workers' Comp says this issue is arthritis. What do I do?
Well, we often will see that in the workers' compensation case. I mean, we all have arthritis. If you were to take an x-ray of my knee, my back, whatever, or even Clay, much younger Clay, there'd be some arthritis probably going on in there. If you never had a problem with that injured body part before, then it's kind of like you're having to prove a negative. What we do is we'll get the prior medical records. We'll see that the client hasn't reported a prior issue with that body part, and then we can kind of demonstrate to the judge maybe there was some arthritis, but it was a dormant pre-existing condition that was aroused to a disabling reality by the work injury. So we're usually pretty successful with those.
Okay, y'all do your homework.
Yes, ma'am.
I love it. I love it. All right. Our next caller says, I was on Social Security disability for mental issues. I returned to work for 2 years and had a work injury, and my mental issues came back. Do I need to start a new disability claim all over again?
Well, there's a lot of detail that goes into that. We're about to run out of time, but just give us a call, and I'd be happy to talk this person through that answer.
270-444-6644.
Okay. We're going to come back right after this, so maybe we'll revisit that. Okay? All right. Come right back.